If you're thinking today to add Indian friend into your list of book, inside your book every page is Indian friend's name, you need to practice writing anyway, you need to watch this video because today I'm going to tell you 3 points that the dangerous of Indian friends and why you'll never get back to your life. Continue to watch to find out more. Yo, what's up guys and girls? I'm Kelvin Johnson. Today I don't know where I am. This HDV in Singapore is always the same according to my
friend Ramon.
So tell our audience, what's your name, where you come from, and then why you are in this video here.
Hi guys, I'm Ramon. I'm from India and I'm at this video because I accidentally came to Singapore and met this guy and he wants to make videos with me. And so today we are going to talk about my culture and how he found Indians to be welcoming in Singapore. I think his experience is going downhill only, but he will let you know.
Okay, so let's dive into the first point. I think most of us find out that when you're staying with Middle East people or even like Indian, some other different ethnic people, you are experiencing this special type of smell. I wouldn't call it bad, okay? Not bad at all. So I don't know why sometimes when we are inside a train or inside a bus, inside a transit, there's people beside us, there's a sense, a passive sense that you know that you need to stay away from this area. Maybe Ramon can explain why.
So it is in general not the smell, it's based on the people. In some cultures of India, they like to use very strong essence.
Aromatic
Essential oils. So that oil will be very strong and it is common among Indians. So when you go in bus, it's a very strong smell, but we have a habit for that. We have been smelling it all our life, so it is normal for us.
Since baby.
But, yeah, since baby. And then, but when we come to some other nation, then you come to know that what you're using is very strong for them, and yeah, they'll start looking at you, thinking where the smell is coming from. For them, it might not be a good smell, it might be a bad smell based on all the perfumes and all they use, because it's more like Western and strong smells. But yeah, for Indians, it's like common that you should smell strong to feel good.
So the takeaway, something is like, when we are in this developed country, we often use those designer brands, so-called designer brand perfume. We also get used to those big malls they are selling. When the promoter gives you a piece of paper, you get used to that type of smell, spoiled. That is designer brand. But our friend from India in Singapore instead is saying that those are locals, okay? Like when you go to Vietnam, Thailand, or other places, you are experiencing their draft beer, which is local. So why don't you complain their draft beer? You're complaining this aromatic type of smell, the fragrance. Why? You need to think about that.
Yeah, the most Western way is like you go to a Bath and Body Works, take 5-6 papers, spray on each one of them and smell and try to make your nose clear from smelling other. But India is like all the strong smells are coming together. Which is the strongest? Just pick it up.
So in summary, for this one, it's actually local, something local. It's part of their culture, so you need to embrace it. Alright, so moving on to second point. This one is what I want to tell about. Most of the perspective we have with Indian is they are very lazy and they are very fierce. They don't smile at all. They'll just treat you with very serious face. Maybe approaching someone new, when they come into your life, they won't speak to you. They have this language barrier. Is it true?
It totally depends on which Indian you're meeting actually. There are a lot of Indians who struggle to speak English the way it is spoken in foreign nation. They will know English 100%. But I will give you an example. For me, it's very easy to understand English because I've been speaking from childhood at my home as well. For someone else who has learned it as a second language and they speak another Indian local language, so the problem becomes that the speed of speaking and the tone of speaking and the accent. So if I come here, Kelvin speaks English different. If I speak with someone who is Chinese, they will speak very fast, and the words might not be as clear in pronunciation as we expect them to be. For me, I adjusted based on all the other people, but Indians, like one person he'll start talking to, it will be clear for them, but the other person, it is gibberish.
That is correct.
For Kelvin also, he doesn't understand my English.
Yes, that's exactly true. Okay, by the way, I'm from Malaysia, yeah? So what we listen is towards the British accent and pronunciation. Sometimes some of the word is swallowed and it's like passive, you don't actually pronounce it. But from learning Hindi, okay, next video we'll talk about that. But actually I'm learning some Hindi, this my teacher, okay. Anyway, some of the word pronunciation with Middle East people and also from Hindi that I learned is they always extend the accent like double A and H. You need to pronounce it, make it clear. You don't swallow the word, okay? Because word cannot make you full. Only food can make you full.
The pronunciation part, when we learn English in India, it's like if there is more than one letter, the sound needs to extend to get the complete word.
Yes,
but
that's right.
The accent of a foreign person is like, and if it sounds correct and all the letters are used, then it's a correct word.
Yes, exactly true.
So that's why when I extend sound and speak in English, he finds it very hard to catch the words. He's like, again?
Yeah, repeat,
Can you
please repeat.
please?
So every sentence you need to repeat by 99 times, something like that. Okay, maybe not to that extent. Even like when you speak with Thailand people, you speak with Philippines people, China, Taiwan, anywhere else in the world is going to different. So when you're working in a multinational company, this makes your experience more diverse. Explain why people think that Indian is very lazy to work, and also some of the time during break hours in the office like 3 to 4 or 10 to 11, you often see them in the pantry or at the cafeteria only. Actually, one day you'll see 1 to 2 hours they're at the desk. Is this something like that? I don't think so.
So the Indian work culture is very different, okay? Here people work in a slow pace, and then for them break looks like you are killing the work. You are being less resourceful. But in India, the work pace is so fast. I'll give my experience here. What I'm doing in 1 month, I would do in 1 day in India. That's how fast the work and the pile of work is very huge. So we work fast, very fast. So the timeline, if they give us for 2-3 weeks, maybe I am finishing it in 1 day and I have free time. I don't know what to do. So for us, breaks is not like we are wasting time and not completing our work. It's like we are recharging, and our work is most probably already complete. So we don't know what to do either way. So we keep break times to just recharge ourselves. Yeah.
Okay, actually, let me add some points here. When you are given some work and then your timeline is more, some people will just go and talk to other person and engage other person in the pantry or during break hours. Actually, so there is some science and study proof that by doing so, you can extend your creativity by exchanging different opinion. So that will make your work more creative and also more efficient in a way that you can deliver better results compared to rushing all the projects and timeline.
There's a fun fact in this also. This is applicable only in foreign countries. In India, there is no extra time left to share your opinions and expand your horizon of creativity. In India, it's like you just keep on solving. Here, there is a lot of rules and regulations that are followed to the teeth. India,
policies, and share of knowledge between diversified teams, different teams, cross-functional team. What I'm saying.
In India, it's like there are 15 people in a team, but only 2-3 are working, and they will keep on working, and others are like wondering what is happening. But everything is working, so it's fine. The quality might not be good, but the solution is perfect.
Tell something. Come karage ugly.
There's a saying, if you are very senior, you'll find a lot of senior people in the company who
in India,
in India, okay, that have much less knowledge than you, but they are at much senior position and paid much higher than you. Then I'll give you a fun fact that my one colleague had told me that I asked him one night because all of his work was coming on to me. Then he's like, he smiles and tells me, "Banke raho pagla, kaam karega agla." Meaning, be stupid, the work will go on to the next person.
Is he senior or tech lead again?
Yeah, he's a senior, maybe 10 years more experience than me. So in India, jobs are very secure, okay. People don't get fired at all in big companies.
Just stay in a company for a super long time.
If you are in a startup, it might be the other case. But if you are in a well-established big company, you will not get fired no matter what you do. You might get reassigned, or you might get put into another project or another lead. But no, you'll not get fired. Just sit there.
Just be casual, sitting there, drink coffee all day. Junior come to find you. Come karage ugly. That's the thing. You're going to say your status quo. Alright, so we are going to wrap up this point. So not all Indians are lazy, and instead they are not lazy. They finish their work. Try to check what is their accomplishment and also what is their deliverables and results before judging. Secondly, they are not strict because they are doing this instead of strict or serious. This is called professional. Okay, we are moving to the third point and last point, that this small portion of people just judge others by their skin color. So sometimes when some senior elderly person, they're so dark skin tone, people on bus or on the plane, they'll like see them using a special type of view. There's this passive mindset thinking that there's not a good person to approach. Is this good? Now it's 2026, tell them.
Yeah, based on a country where this is very normal, I would say I came to Singapore, almost 80% of Singapore doesn't even mind that you're a different skin tone color, which is very positive for me coming here. In some places of Singapore, you might find this, but in India, this is very common. You come from a foreign country, like Kelvin visits India,
If
he
I go
will
to
have
India,
a lot of eyes on him.
Ice ball, I get a lot of attention from
Yeah,
the
a lot of
people.
attention. He'll feel like a celebrity. That's for
Yes.
sure. Wherever he goes to a modern city. He goes to a metro, through a train. Through a train would be impossible for him, I know.
No local trend. If you guys don't know, we are saying that you can Google search Mumbai local trend, MUMBAI local trend, and you know what we are talking about. Anyway, back to you, Ramon.
That is only meant for the heart of Mumbaikars, but I don't think anybody else can survive it. It's like a bone-crushing experience. If you want that, you can go.
Massage.
But I would never recommend for anybody, especially Kelvin.
Okay.
Even the metros are good. Mumbai, specifically where I come from, is very developed. And except the traffic, I think everything is good. Only the pollution compared to Singapore is bad. So if you take care of yourself, then no problem. The thing is, India is filled of judgy people, okay? It's not that they judge foreigners, they judge themselves, they judge the people next to them, they judge everybody. Especially in families, even your family, your cousin will be judging you. It's a very common thing that people are more concerned about others' topics than their own. So that's why people in India are all about performance. We have to always be better than other person.
Result oriented.
And that is a never-ending thing that happens. But I don't think that is there in Singapore. It's a very calm and stable life. Looking at Kelvin, I come to know that he's very chill. And yeah, Indians are very, what we say, task oriented, and they need to complete things. They need something to complete at every time. Yeah.
Aggressive.
They can't sit empty.
Okay, so now Ramon is sitting empty. You guys know what to do. Anyway, I was saying that don't judge other people from their skin tone and their communication ability. You know what? I used to have a dog. The fur is black color, and then my dog can only say bark. You don't speak other language. Why you don't judge your dog? You're judging other person, right? Other human being. That's not good. Now it's 2026, so put away those mindset and stay open, stay positive, accept different kind of acting of people, like Ramon.
Yeah, and doing that just expands your horizon very big. When you get into a cross-culture harmony without even judging what they do, why they do, what is their history, what they are following, that doesn't matter. You just need to be a good, humble person, and then everything will be good for you.
So at the end of the video, I hope you guys get something positive, something good, and stay respectful as a takeaway of this video. You have anything for the audience?
Yeah, if you stay here for a few more videos, he'll be able to tell that Hilmi dialogue very well. So just stay tuned. Maybe by the fourth video, he'll be saying it perfectly better than me.
This is not the very first podcast. There will be like a long series weekend videos. I see when Ramon is still alive. He will be alive.
The
anyway.
AQI is good here. I'll be alive for a few more years.
So like, share, comments, and share to your friends if you find this very interesting. And I'll see you guys and Ramon also will see you guys in the next video. Not only me. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Thanks guys. Subscribe, like, share, comment. See you guys. Bye.